Hi there, sign up Pisces. This is Kim here to do a next 3-day outlook for you. I hope you guys are doing great wherever you are at. It's kind of detached from the news, detached from anything right now except for some spirituality, and see what your angels and your spirit guides have to say, or what messages they want to get across next 3 days. This is Kim Krans, Wild Unknown archetype deck. First, the Cave. That came out for Cancer too. The Lover. Oh, the Lover. One more. The Tear. And the Self. Oh. Okay. So the Tear is pretty obvious. It's like when we're going through something that's hard and we need to have release, right? So this is like a release of some emotions coming through with the Tear. With the Self being on the bottom, seems like there's maybe a new aspect of yourself that is wanting to be expressed or noticed, acknowledged. Something new that you're going to find out about you. You could have somebody new coming in also with the Lover energy. The Cave, I look at the Cave as finding out more about yourself too, really. But it's going deep within your heart space. So there's a lot of maybe questioning with identity and who the Self is, or maybe even something with a new role or something new that you're finding out, like I said, about yourself. The Lover is a specific person. Now, for some of you all, that is going to be somebody that's already in your life. For others, it's going to be somebody new. Maybe a soulmate can be, coming into your life for the purpose of some sort of soul contract or mission. Three of Swords. Something has really hurt though, especially with that Tear coming out, and now the Three of Swords is on the bottom. Because the Three of Swords is loss and heartbreak. Or the heart doesn't always have to be lost, but sometimes there is a breakup that is associated with that Three of Swords. It can be if you've experienced a job loss or some sort of betrayal, like from a group, or where there was more than one person involved. It can be that too. Ooh. Pisces, what are you going through? I have the fish hook card on the bottom, which has different meanings to it. Like it goes from feeling lured in to a situation. Maybe this was the heartbreaking situation that you feel like somehow you were lured into it. Vulnerable, a trap, but then it goes on to say great catch, luck, prosperity, resourcefulness, abundance, the multiplication principle. So we'll take a look at these the day 1, day 2, day 3, and then we'll clarify it with another tarot deck after I've already looked at them, so that you know what is here. Wow. Wow. Okay, I have the Magician card and I have the Strength card. Major Arcana. So this is a big day whenever you're viewing this. This is a big day for powerful manifestations. I mean, just together, like powerful manifestation is what I'm pulling from that. And It may involve some sort of contract coming very soon, happening soon for you. They're telling you to make sure you're looking at the fine print, inspect, pay attention, don't assume, take a deep dive. Yeah. And there could also be a situation where we are jumping the gun and feeling like it may be, like, if this hasn't happened, there could be don't pre-doom yourself, you know, don't automatically like assume that something bad is going to happen either. I would, I would get from that. Don't assume, excuse me, let me get a drink of water. So very powerful energy. You're definitely stepping into your strength here, your power time or powerful time. Wow, look at all these major arcana. Justice now, contract, and going in a different direction. You could have a contract or an agreement, even a partnership or a relationship, because marriages can be related to this too, but contracts, something new that's coming in. And it is going to allow you to leave what is not satisfying anymore behind. So something is kind of like bittersweet here, but I feel like if you're going in another direction, the scales here are going to be balanced by this. Good karma. Something is like, when you see that card, it's like you've already figured out that you're going to emotionally detach from whatever this is. Woo! Well, the scales really are going to balance out quite lovely here. I have the scuba diver first, which is about going within 0 point, which you know that means anything is possible from that point. But what's standing out to me in this card is disconnecting. So it's like disconnecting, you know, especially when you're manifesting, when you're wanting to manifest something for yourself, it is really important to get the feeling and the thought together. And so this whole ability to disconnect from what actually is towards where you're going is really necessary here. And I think you are going towards something really lovely. I have a fairy tale, believe the impossible, daydreams, romantic ending. And there's your romance. Fanciful and happily ever after. The Ace of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Together that's 10 swords. I think that there is an ending here for you, but like it's one that you would want. It's one that you maybe have already disconnected from. There can be some worry or anxieties about the things we can't necessarily change, but I see you getting like the information you need for a success, for a victory with the Ace of Swords. Like the clarity will be there. This is about taking control of the thoughts that can lead us more towards pre-dooming, you know, or thinking the worst. So I have the hammock, which is really an indication that you're going to be able to rest and relax, that you're in limbo at this time. Spirit is like that net supporting you in between two things. There may be time off or a pause that you might take. Then I have curtain call with acclaim, fame, recognition, parade, celebrity, admiration, appreciation, spotlight, and focused attention. Whoa, Six of Cups. A significant soulmate connection. A person that you will make very good memories with or have been making good memories with. What is it that they need to pay attention to the fine print about, Spirit? The new opportunity coming in. It's going to be like an opportunity for a fresh new start, or maybe even a maybe even romance, like the start of a relationship, the Page of Cups. So, maybe not to judge a book by its cover. Usually has a lot of promise, the Page of Cups does. Yeah, Six of Wands. You will be victorious. Whatever this is, this thing coming in, this news, this message, the thing that, the powerful manifestation, you are going to be victorious. And now I have 2 cards that say to me that you are appreciated, that you will be appreciated, that others are going to raise you up. There's something you're going to do. Maybe it even makes the news in some sense because it says you are victorious here. I'm going to put that with the manifestation because I think this is what you're manifesting for yourself, is a big victory. Tell me about the Justice energy and the 8 of Cups, please. The Devil. Okay, well, don't make a contract with the devil. I'm just kidding. The devil, well, so with this 8 of Cups, I mean, you can see on it, it looks like the person has had like a party, but it's been overdone, right? It's been overdone and the party's way done and over with. And now it's time to like get a hold of our addictions, vices, things that could possibly control us. It's also, there's might be something tempting here. I'm wondering if this has to do with strategy or plan. You could be the person that actually is tempting somebody else, or there's some sort of infatuation with you, because I have the King of Cups, which is like, well, it's very emotionally, it's usually a very well balanced, emotionally centered. They make decisions based on love. They can be a mentor. It could be a mentor. Could be somebody that's helping you with a plan here or a strategy, especially when it comes to how you're going to attain something like in the material realm, money, something you're wanting to create. I am Judgment, the plan. Let me look at a different deck to get more information on Justice, Devil, and the King of Cups, because I'm not seeing this as somebody bad. I'm seeing this as somebody who's heart-wise, they're very connected to you. They could be making some sort of really important judgment or decision here regarding you, wanting to gift you something, a gift. It's like the Ace of Pentacles, but it's usually something kind of bigger. So somebody's wanting to gift you something. I have the Woman, which I'm man or female, man or woman. I'm going to say that is going to be about receiving this gift. Tell me what the Devil is about. Okay, well, so look, the Sun is out here on the bottom. The Devil energy, if it's talking about anything that we are too attached to, especially things that can cloud our mind, it's about seeing that clearly, okay, with the Clouds card. And then it's also about seeing clearly what has been stopping you from going, continuing this life's journey or voyage in a progressive, moving forward direction. So the Devil energy, I feel like, is removing either the cloud of fear or the cloud of an addiction or a vice or something that's not allowing us to see clear enough to continue where we really want to go. But I see that getting defeated, especially with this Ace here too. So tell me about this Ace. Your 10 of Cups, guys. Your 10 of Cups. And it looks like it's saying that you're in between this coming. I think you're going to be able to rest and relax. You see somebody is on the beach and they're with their family, even though all hell, maybe even a war is breaking out in the background. This deck is so appropriate for right for this day and age, the zombie deck. I think you're going to be able to take a rest or relaxation here. Ten of Cups is really completion, emotional satisfaction. I feel like this is my heaven on earth. This is my completion. And everyone is going to be happy. There is an important decision to be made. The Two of Pentacles here. There may be even some sort of risk that's tied into that decision. That might be what is keeping us a little worried or anxious. But yeah, they're saying you know what to do. You have the High Priestess, and you have this significant soul connection with somebody. Two of Cups. However the connection is here, it's meant to help you. It might even be here to help you, like heal your heart in some way. So you're gonna know the right information. You're gonna know that a victory is coming, and there's no need to worry too much. With that Nine of Swords, this is all mental. So I would say you're very tapped in, 2-2, and there is some sort of new partnership or new person coming on board here. 31, stay disciplined, put in the effort that you want to get the goal that you want. I saw 1616 on the timer at that moment. It's 2 towers, okay? So that's like big, significant changes that occur when you put your, as cheesy as it sounds, when you put your mind to something, you put your dedication, your discipline, and your effort, you're gonna get it. Yeah, and also, I mean, what's gonna help you is this big loving heart. Number 6, your heart is your gift. You're a natural born nurturer, and you have a talent for helping and healing others. You are the epitome of self-sacrifice and a protector of those you love. I am nurturing. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. If you need a private reading, the information is in the description box below. But I'm leaving you with love and light. I'll see you next time. Bye.